Well, obviously, it is still headline news here, and the fact that the Calais meeting was indeed going ahead without Priti Patel, the UK Home Secretary, being re-invited, which is what the UK really pushed for until the last minute. But the British are saying that there were some British officials present in Calais, and certainly Priti Patel said just as the meeting was starting in Calais, she said here in the UK that it was unfortunate that she had not been invited to this Calais meeting with EU immigration ministers because it was important and could not, this problem cannot be solved alone. So she also let it be known that she had spoken to the Dutch Minister for Migration, Ankie Broekhuis-Knol. Indeed, the UK Home Office said that the pair, and I quote, agreed on the need to tackle the criminal gangs organising the crossings and on the importance of agreements for returning migrants to European countries. Well, of course, returning immediately any illegal migrants that make it across that stretch of waters that separate French shores from the British ones, a short stretch, but one of the busiest shipping lanes in the whole of the world, that immediate returns policy is one of the things that the UK has proposed before to France and which has been rejected because the UK left because of Brexit and the Brexit referendum being successful back in 2016. Because the UK is no longer in the EU, it is a third country and has no currently renegotiated or negotiated either individual bilateral returns agreements with any EU country, let alone the whole of the EU. It's not just a UK-France problem. We know that thousands of migrants are coming through the Netherlands, Belgium and Germany, to name just a few countries, and coming from much further afield, like Iraq, Iran, Afghanistan, Somalia, and other countries.
Benedict, we've heard today, as we've been saying, that the EU border agency known as Frontex will be deploying a plane to patrol the area near the English Channel. What kind of proposals or suggestions might we see from the UK? Because I'm assuming they won't want to be left out when it comes to safeguarding their own borders.
Well, it'll be interesting to see if there are indeed new proposals on the table. You'll remember those 8 tweets on Thursday evening, 24 hours after Boris Johnson spoke to the French President Emmanuel Macron. Those tweets, which included a letter to President Macron, which was deemed as not being serious at all in what is a very serious matter, was totally rejected by France. And in that letter of Boris Johnson's were 5 proposals, amongst which joint patrols joining French border force security officials and police along the French shores where these migrants are being forced on boats, paying 3,000 or more euros. So very lucrative business for big gangs of criminals, which everybody wants to break. There is no doubt that the urgency and the need to break that business model is uppermost in all these leaders' minds. However, finding practical solutions to this is proving much more elusive and harder. 27,000 migrants, illegal migrants, have come across from French shores to the UK. The UK, a country which is priding itself on protecting its borders, taking back control of its borders. That is the Brexit mantra.